Speaking with you a little bit before, you were saying thinking like the IRS is one of the most powerful skills that a tax professional can develop. What does that actually look like in practice? How can they just expand upon this knowledge and do that?
The biggest advice I give to tax professionals is document, document, document. That's all the IRS wants. Can you prove this? They don't care about your feelings. They don't care about your memory. They don't care about your health per se, or like any other problems you may have. Documentation. If you bring the receipts, the old saying, you got to bring the receipts, right? If you bring the receipts, you have a better chance of getting what you want out of the IRS and winning your case than just saying I don't have anything. Now, there are times in life you don't have the stuff. You don't have the receipt that happened 3 years ago or 4 years ago, whatever it is. That's okay. If you get something like there is an affidavit, yes, I bought this car from so-and-so, he sold it for me for X dollars, and you don't have the receipt for it, but you have an affidavit or something that proves that in lieu of the receipt, that should work as well. So don't think that I don't have a receipt, therefore there's no evidence. There's plenty of evidence out there that you can bring to the table if you don't have that actual receipt. It's not a problem. I get cases all the time where I have an individual who had a personal transaction. They bought a car from a relative and they say it's X dollars and they're trying to depreciate. The IRS says, where's the receipt? Well, they don't really have a receipt for that. But we can get the relative to do an email or something of that nature, show a bank deposit where they deposit that same amount of money into their checking account. There's going to be pieces of evidence there.